I have 6 ounces of chicken and then 3 ounces of veggies here. As you can see, bon appetit. I know a lot of people like to exaggerate how difficult prep can be. Oh my gosh, this is brutal. This is the worst. You can't eat anything. You can't do anything. Can't hang out with friends. That's not entirely true. This bodybuilding prep is definitely the hardest thing I've ever put myself through, physically and mentally. But with that being said, every step of this journey has just made me love bodybuilding more. It's crazy because it's like every single day, something in my mind opens up and makes me realize what possibilities truly lie out there. You know, before I started this journey, I never thought that I could stand up on stage in a Speedo, freshly shaved and spray tanned, and flex in front of a bunch of people. If you would have walked up to 13-year-old Mason and said, hey, you're gonna do a bodybuilding show one day, I would have called you crazy. I just wasn't into it. I wasn't into the lifestyle. None of it was really appealing to me. I didn't think that it was something that I would ever be interested in. Bodybuilding is selfish and it is self-destructive, or that's what they want you to think. It's selfish in a way that you do have to focus on yourself. You have to put a lot of energy into what you're putting into your body, what you're doing with your body in the gym, practicing posing, setting yourself up for success. But at the same time, this bodybuilding prep has made me closer to my family and to my fiance than I've ever been in my life. Yes, it's been difficult. It has been excruciatingly difficult, but we've made connections with each other that would not have been possible if we had not started this journey. Looking back on what I used to believe I was capable of, it's almost embarrassing. I never thought I could really achieve anything in this world that was meaningful, but now after going through all this, I believe I have what it takes. Part of that is due to my absolutely wonderful support system, my fiance and my family that I mentioned earlier. I couldn't do this without them, and moving forward, I want to make this something that strengthens us all and not just builds me up. I don't want to bring everybody else down while I rise to the top. That's not what I'm in this for. I guess what I'm trying to say before I eat this meal is my goals have expanded far beyond what I thought possible. When I first started this, I thought maybe I'll just do one show and, you know, see if I like it. If I hate it, I'll never do it again. If I like it, maybe I'll do a couple more, you know, here and there, whatever. But throughout this process, throughout this prep, this past 8 months really, I've come to realize that so much more is possible. I want to take this to the next level. I believe in my heart that I can make this a sustainable and lifetime journey, and I'm gonna turn pro in bodybuilding. I don't know how long it's gonna take me. I don't know what federation I'm gonna turn pro in, but I'm going to become a pro at some point. In order to push myself harder and constantly remind myself of this monumental goal, I'm gonna order this IFBB Pro mini patch from wolfpack.com. Obviously, I won't be able to display this on anything because I'm not an IFBB Pro yet, but I'm always gonna have it close by to keep myself on track. One of the hesitations that I've had about chasing after this goal is the fact that I don't want to take steroids. Even if I did want to take steroids, my fiance Ashlyn, who is a nurse, has made it very clear to me that she would not be in support. She's cared for a lot of patients who've come in with complications due to steroid use. And these are guys in their 50s and 60s, and that's not something that I want to have happen to me. I want to enjoy every second that I'm on this planet, doing what I love to do, and sacrificing that is just not something that I'm willing to do. And I don't know how many hundreds of times that I've heard that it's impossible to be a top-level bodybuilder naturally. But being the optimist that I am, I can't help but think that that's just simply not true. Of course, standing up on the open bodybuilding stage against the likes of Big Ramy, that's not something I think you can achieve without chemical assistance. But to get your pro card, to be competitive, at least on a small level, I believe is very much attainable. I've been very inspired by people like Bob Waterhouse, Uzoma Obalor, and heck, Ronnie Coleman made it to his first Olympia completely drug-free. At least that's what Hani Rambod has said on multiple occasions.
And then people are going to start asking, well, can you be natural and go to the Olympia? That is an absolute yes. I know a person who did it. I know several people who've done it. Now, actually, I'm going to just say it. It was Ronnie Coleman.
Is it possible to be a top-level pro as a natural?
It's not likely, but you can do it. Ronnie Coleman did it.
They're saying, is it possible?
Yes.
He wasn't competitive up on the Olympia stage. I mean, I'm pretty sure he got dead last, but he made it to the Olympia stage. Now, feel free to disagree with me on this. I don't know if any of the people that I just listed or the countless others who have done it before are lying or if they're telling the truth about their natural status. And maybe this is just wishful thinking here, but I'm not gonna waste my time arguing online with a bunch of people who disagree with me. I don't wanna take steroids, but I wanna push this as far as I possibly can. If I ever do jump on steroids or even testosterone, you guys will be the first ones to know about it. With that said, I just wanna say that I respect every athlete, regardless of their enhanced or natty status. I mean, it takes so much dedication and hard work and sacrifice to get to any level on the totem pole. Whether it be from a local show or the freaking Mr. Olympia, it takes a lot. So to anyone out there who's competed in bodybuilding, powerlifting, or strongman, or any other discipline, I have the highest respect for you. There it is. Like I said before, I can't display this right now, but when I get my pro card, this bad boy is gonna go right here. That's right, buddy. For now though, I'm gonna put it right up here for me to see every time I open up that zipper. That'll be our little secret. Now, the only thing left to do is to update my social medias. I like it. Thanks so much everyone if you made it to this point in the video. I really appreciate all of the support that you guys have been giving me. Be sure to stay tuned to the next video. 1 week out from my first bodybuilding competition ever. I have 2 really exciting announcements to make, and I couldn't be happier to share those with you. Hope you're enjoying the content so far, and I will see you guys in the next one.